Jeffrey Cordone here, who actually is part of this film. Tell us what you did.
I was the line and co-producer with Craig. I helped him bring the live page to the three-dimensional. It was a real kick. Loved it.
There's a lot of to the three-dimensional, though. It's not that simple. Can you tell us something about it?
Well, there's many visual, I think there's 80 visual effect shots after it was all done for this short, 15, 20-minute story. Pretty amazing.
That's a lot of visual effects. This is going to be beautiful to watch.
I haven't seen any of it. I wanted to see it in its pristine state at the premiere. I've heard a lot. Trust the effects guys. Tanya Maidenform, our executive and co-producer, and Craig. I know they've done an amazing job.
Yeah, they have, and we're so excited about it. Well, tell us, I'm going to ask you a question here. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
I believe there are many beings in this universe, along with those of us that live here on this planet.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Another crew member from the ship, from Victor 1. This is Teel, and this is Kimberly Crandal. And Kimberly, must have been exciting to be in this film.
Yes, I'm very honored to be a part of it. It was a great experience. Craig is just a doll to work with, and I had a great time doing it.
And you're with an all-male crew except for Dina Thor, right? And what is your position in the crew?
I'm Commander Teel.
And you do, and there's different jobs everyone does. And when he offered you this role, what were you thinking? I mean, what came in your mind?
Well, I was very excited. As an actor, of course, normally you're auditioning for projects, and he called me and said, I have something for you. You don't have to read, just come in, it's perfect for you. You're an alien.
Anything better than that?
It was fantastic. And I said, I'll do anything for you. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question that everybody asks, and that is, do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
I do, definitely. I do. We can't be alone in this big, huge universe. Yes, I do.
And do you believe there are people like us, men and women out there, that are maybe curious about this planet?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. That I don't know, because, well, there must be. If I'm saying they're out there, I don't know. I guess I haven't thought about it.
Well, if there's some men and women out there, they probably like you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
We have another crew member here. This is Doug Mattingly, who plays Uniah. Tell us a little bit about the character of Uniah, Doug.
Well, Uniah is a created being, and meaning if you showed me with my shirt off, I wouldn't have a belly button. But we didn't. I'm serious. But we didn't have that. We had our uniforms, and I guess he's supposed to be 7 feet tall. I don't think they quite stretched me in special effects to make me that tall. But it's a short film, so I don't want to give away everything that happens.
Yeah, but you have a mission in this film. You're working with Commander Val Thor.
Right, and the idea is to get the powers that be on Earth to work with us and have eventually a better place for people to be.
But it's like kind of a federation or a confederation of people.
Yes, and I think you'll see in the movie. I come to visit, and listen, I haven't even seen it myself. So I had the green screen day, so I get to see it with all the effects finally. But we land and we have this kind of round table meeting, and we take it from there, and we got to discuss our plans. So
can I ask you on a personal level, do you think that there is extraterrestrial life and we could have been visited, especially in the 1950s?
I know. I approached this project as an actor, so I'm looking at the script, and whether I'm doing a biopic or this or any fiction or whatever, I'm going to kind of approach that the same way. On a personal level, I don't know if we've ever been visited, but given there's billions of stars and billions of stars, scientists say that yes, there's a likelihood that there is other life out there. Whether it's intelligent or not, we don't know.
And if we've ever been visited, he certainly wouldn't look like him because he's got the most beautiful eyes ever. This is another crew member from the ship from Victor 1. This is Vice Commander Donn, and this is Chris Connell. And Chris, you know that this is based on a real story.
Absolutely, yeah. Took place in the 60s. One of the premier books in the field of UFOs, and I know that Craig was really excited to get the rights to help tell this story, and I'm just really grateful to be a part of it.
Well, let me ask you a question. question that we're asking almost everybody. Does it make sense that there is extraterrestrial life?
I mean, it's a big universe. I think that anything makes sense. We've seen a lot of things that we don't have a easy time explaining, and I think that that leads to at least keep the question open: is there life out there?
And you play one of the commanders on Victor 1. How does that feel? I mean, did it feel real to you?
It felt like a privilege. You know, Craig did a great job of pulling together a great group of people to help really reflect that crew, and I felt honored to be a part of the group that he selected and help tell that great story.
Well, thank you so much. We're so excited to see this film. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me.